I'm trying to see if okay, maybe that just stabilized it. Maybe by turning it off and turning it back on the YouTube side, it stabilized it. It could have. What a pain in the ass. Yeah, it looks like it's back now, so I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. It looks like everything's back now, so well, there we are. We're back, and we're back on the YouTube side as well as Twitch. I just had to turn YouTube off for a second, turn it back on, and then it reconnected just fine. That is really, really, really weird. I don't know why it did that, but welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. There we go. I'll just do that. What a pain in the ass. What a pain in the butt. All right. Let's get back to mining. God dang, Stream Elements can be so freaking annoying. Or not Stream Elements, but Restream can be so freaking annoying sometimes. And I don't know why that is. I don't know why it does that. Sorry for those on YouTube. This is part 2 of today's stream. Hopefully we won't have that issue again. Hey, we're getting some sand, which is nice. Stick another block down there. We're probably going to get another level here, too, which is cool. Yeah, we're pulling in a massive amount of extra ore right now. Yeah, it's episode 16.1. It's episode 16.1 now, so... My laptop has a corrupted... Oh, hey, there we go. It has a corrupted mod installed. That knackered my OS install. Oh, that... Okay. Yes, you know, that always makes me so worried with mods. I'm always like, are mods gonna screw my stuff up? It always makes me nervous, you know? But I'm glad you figured it out. Okay, that's iron over here. Hey, welcome back, holy freaking crap. Welcome back. Sorry we had to take a little break there on the YouTube side for a second while everything reset itself. For some reason, Restream was acting up again. Good God, we have over 10,000 nitrates now. And we've got over 1,000 sand now, too, which is nice. We're just going until this stuff wears off. We got less than a minute now. And my coffee will wear off. The rock busters will wear off, and then we'll go. Then we'll go and get it. Well, the nice thing is now, Honora, because before we were getting a 2-to-1 return on our gunpowder making. Now we're getting a 1-to-1 with the chemistry station. So it's going to be really nice because this is like 13,000 that we'll be getting. All right, it's almost done. let's get to 15K. Then I'll feel good. There we go, 15K, baby. Oh wait, my ladder's up there now. we've dug down far enough now that my ladder is a little bit further up. There we go. Wink. Hello. Hello, Frisco. All right, we want to go to the coal mine, which is over here. There it is. Let's see, I need to go 16.1. There we go. It's getting a... whoa! I forgot the coal mine completely collapsed the top. I forgot that the coal mine completely collapsed on the top. Yeah, I dug too greedily and too deep with the coal mine. So it completely got destroyed. Alright, I need to just add in that there. Sorry, I'm just quickly getting the YouTube side set up here again. So that's got all the proper stuff. There we go. And savor. Okay, let's go ahead and drink another Blackstrap coffee. We did get 2 gold. That's nice to get another Rockbuster in us. And we're off. The one nice thing about an open mine like this is that we don't have to worry about it collapsing on us anymore. It's not gonna actually fall on us now. Until we dig over here. We've got over 9,000 stone on us now. That's why I wasn't too worried that we were using a bunch of stone up. Once you just start doing any sort of, like, large-scale mining, you get so much stone, it's just ridiculous. Could be better, yeah. I hear you, Heinous. Here's hoping things get better for you soon. Oh, we're into iron over here, okay. We've hit the iron, so we're gonna work our way back to the coal. We need about 15,000 coal as well. Nice thing is, you notice we really aren't losing a lot of stamina. If I let my stamina actually regen, we probably would... Yeah, we can just keep swinging all day long. The only reason we're low on stamina is I ran and then I started digging. But it's pretty much holding steady at 90, 100 stamina right now, so... Once you get that blackstrap coffee in you, and we also have, like, we've read, I believe, all of the mining books as well, which helps because we get more ore for that. Oh, we found a diamond. Nice. So we get more ore for reading all the mining books too. We just have a lot of advantages on our mining right now, which is nice. It makes early mining in this game really sucks. Late mining in this game after day 40-ish or so, not so bad. If you play your cards right, you're not going to have too hard a time with it after day 40-ish. It's just a matter of going out and doing it. Why is my stamina going down like that? I should not be having the stamina usage I have. That's weird. Let me get rid of that dirt there. How long do you have with me today? About another 2 hours? Another couple hours? I don't have to head off to work till about 4, so... Yesterday there was a big accident on the freeway. I barely made it to work on time. So that kind of sucked. Somebody got rear-ended by a semi. So it was all stopped up on the freeway, which was like, that's great. Well, if we get to 15,000 coal, I might just head over and get a little iron as well. But yeah, a couple hours today, Heinous. Oh, there's iron right here. Nice. We're already to 13,000 coal right now. I almost have 15,000 coal right now. Nice. There's our 15K right there. We still got a minute 34 left on the stuff. Let's go ahead and let's get some iron while we're here. Might as well. Okay, wow, 482 bucks. Holy crap. Dang. Reminds me how bad was the car repairs. Well, still dealing with that. So my coil pack burned out really fast on the car, and my mechanic couldn't figure out what was going on with it. And so he replaced it again. Oh, there's a deer down here. So he couldn't figure out what was going on with it. Well, what we figured out is that there's a master control, basically the brain that tells the pistons or the spark plugs when to fire. And that was not, it's basically broken. It's not doing what it should. So we basically bought one of those, and we're waiting for it to get here. It's on its way. And it should be here by Friday at the latest. I'm hoping it gets here earlier than that. So hopefully once that's replaced, I mean, it was only like a $60 part. Once that's replaced, hopefully that will take care of that'll take care of the problem. But, you know, You know how it goes. That may or may, you know, it may or may not resolve our issue. You know how cars go. Those funky little car things. So, good news on that front. You know, good news on that front. You know, hopefully it'll get squared away. That's the hope, anyway. We'll see. My mom needed timing belt. She needed a new timing belt service. It cost her about $1,000 to get the timing belt, water pump, all that stuff redone. But her car is a rather hard one to do once you get the new timing belt on. It's, I guess, a pretty hard. It's a harder one to get the timing proper on it. So, but the mechanic she got was a really good mechanic. She got hooked up with a really good mechanic. So, he basically is a guy who used to. My mom has a Toyota, and he basically used to work for the local Toyota place. And so he's really knowledgeable about how to fix them up and what to do with them. So we got another helmet mod schematic. So it wasn't the greatest news with her car, but it wasn't like the end of the world either. So all right, we got some silver and gold to sell, which is nice. We've got a ton of stone. I make about 2,000 sand. We got a lot of sand. I'm gonna take that out with me. Let's see, what do we got in here? Yeah, let's grab our, let's grab you out. But the thing with her timing belt is that, mileage-wise, her timing belt wasn't bad, but she had not had timing belt service since 2011. 2011. It was a little overdue. Let's just put it that way. It was a little on the overdue side. So it's good that she got it done, because it basically, like our friend said, it was basically it basically was kind of a ticking time bomb. You know, just waiting for things to happen. All right, then we're gonna get some gunpowder going. Now, I can make stacks of gunpowder. I can make 18 stacks of gunpowder. But I think I want to do 500 gunpowder there. Yeah, I figured those gals would be coming around. Yep. Time to start getting all this, getting all this situated here. This has been kind of long overdue. Oh, I did want to make a steel axe, but I don't have the stuff to make a steel axe right now, so. Can I make a burning shaft mod? I can make them, but I need forged steel for it again. So never mind. Never mind. So, you know, I'm glad actually that I drove it, because all the bad stuff that happened to my mom's car happened because I drove it into work and back. And her engine light kept coming on. They couldn't figure out what was going on with it. And it was only because we took it into our friend who's a mechanic, and he figured out, oh, it's the, you know, your timing belt service, you know, which has a sticker. You'd think the mechanic should have figured it out. The timing belt has a sticker right on it that, you know, the timing belt housing has a sticker right on it that tells you when the timing belt was last serviced. So you'd think that the mechanic would just look at it and go, oh, well, your timing belt is extremely old. That's probably causing you some problems. As far as, like, you need to get that serviced and taken care of. I'm just hoping to collapse this thing. There we go. That's what I was hoping to do. I'll plump that down there. I didn't mean to do that. My belt's due. It's an engine out. It's an engine out job. So pricey. Ooh, ouch. Yeah, that's not good. Okay, good. That took out all of that. Nice. That's what I was hoping. See, what I want to do is I want to get this floor completely covered. Because if we cover this floor with bricks, zombies won't spawn in here in Horde Night. Right now, we leave the front door open so zombies can get out of here on Horde Night. I had this issue last time where zombies would get trapped in here on Horde Night, and then they just beat on the walls and try to get out. So we're trying to avoid that. And this is the best way to avoid it. And it also strengthens our position a little bit. And it gives us some XP as well. Let's make some more blocks. Oh, we need to majorly go cut some trees down, baby. We'll do that when it's light out. I think I have enough wood to... There we go. I just want to get these under pieces all nice and sturdy. Give ourselves a good foundation. Luckily, we have an entire forest right outside our base. Got an entire forest around over here. I'm actually going to cut you down. I'm not going to replant this tree because this tree is way too close to my base. I think I'll do the same on... Oh, this side I actually built them off the base. Okay, good. Okay. Well, that gave us a few more. That gave us a little more wood, so... There we go. Almost 4 a.m. All right. We do need to make a quick run around on the Horde base and just make sure that everything is in good shape as far as, like... wrecked or get wrecked. This will look nice once we get the entire, once we get the entire floor down. Because we'll extend the floor all the way over there too. This is just stage 1. And yet now I'm out of wood. Okay. Alright, we got some gunpowder there. I just wanted to make a little bit of basically non-stacked gunpowder so we can just make some more shotgun shells. Alright, let's go ahead and leave you and you in here. Leave you and you in there. Get our iron in there. We got a lot of iron coming out, which is great. Get some more cement behind that. And then we got all that sand there. Let's get some more concrete mix going. I do have a couple of trees I can plant there. Get you put up there. I'm going to keep the seeds on me. I do need to make another helmet light mod. What does it take to make that? Helmet light mod. There we go. Oh, I need steel for that as well. Oh, I do have the barbed wire, so I can put that, I believe, on my... Yes, there we go. Now our club is barbied as well, so the barbed wire will basically just add some extra damage to it, which is super nice. Okay, so I need more steel. So we do need to get more steel. How close am I to the Crucible at this point? We are literally like 11 books away from the Crucible right now. 11 freaking books away. We're so close, I can taste it. Okay, we do need to add some more wood here. Oh, that's where I put all my wood, was in here. I was like, where did I put all my wood? I know we need 500 hours for that. There's all my wood. Yeah, that's going to be nowhere near enough, but that's okay. We'll just leave it like that for right now. We are going to need to go get more wood, though. So for Horde Night, see, we're just going to leave the gates open on Horde Night, because that's just how we roll. Now we're going to go over here. We're going to finish working on Mr. Basie Boy here. Let's get the Oh, I need to get some iron, don't I? Let's see. Okay, so this stuff took a little bit of damage. What game stage are we at right now? 118, so we shouldn't get demolishers tonight. We may get some more, we may get cops. Cops are definitely a thing. Now, although this is just cobblestone on the outside here, on the inside it is all cement, so, that's a concrete, or a cobblestone sheathing over a cement center pole, so... I'm just going to kind of repair these up as much as we can. We got the wires going here, which is good. Yeah, it looks like this was pretty well. This stood up pretty well to the Horde. I do need to get some iron for these spikes. And our goal, too, is to eventually pave all this as well. Basically have a platform out here that's all paved all the way out here. And so we'll take out stuff like this, and we'll replace it with an actual block out here. And we'll just basically make a platform all the way out into here. Yeah, I don't have any iron on me. So that's all wood down there still, right? Yeah, that's all wood down there still. That's fine. That area down there doesn't really need to be... I'm going to get all this... Oops. Get all this cemented up. Probably not a bad idea to have my floor as strong as possible. Whoop, there we go. Yeah, we might have birds coming in, so I'm going to make all this... Oh, I need some more cement, which we have plenty of in here. Let's put those shotgun shells in there. By the way, it is Horde Night tonight, so this is why we're taking all these precautionary measures and getting all this upgraded. Get the pillbox all upgraded to cement as well. Just for uniformity, we'll upgrade these two. just to make it all uniform. This is to protect us from birds when we come out here. That's just bird protection there. We need to go up top and repair our spikes up there, because that's our protection versus the birds. And then that protects our chest out here along with that hatch. I have 39 iron in there. I need to go grab more iron. That's not going to be enough. It's not going to be enough iron. Yeah, then we need to get spikes for up here. Yeah, we need to put some spikety boys up here. Okay, I need more iron, and I need to make some more spikes, which means I need wood. So we need to go cut some wood down. Let's see. I'll leave cement out here. Yeah, I'll grab some more iron as we go in. I got those to plant. And then we're going to cut some more trees down. All right, the base is actually coming along pretty nice. There we go. We'll get you fixed up. Okay, I don't have any more iron to do that with either. Okay. Where's my bike at? Oh, my bike's out front. Why'd I park my bike all the way over here? What kind of maroon am I? I don't want to cut down my pretty forest, so we'll go over here and cut down some trees. I guess I could take those spikes out. I get more for that? I think I get more for this. Yeah, I get a little bit more bones for that when I do it that way. There we go. There we go. All right, let's get these other trees here. Oh, not with a hammer. Hammer doesn't do it. Luckily, it doesn't take as long to cut trees down anymore. We get a lot of lumber very quickly nowadays. Grab what we can out of there. Hey, we got an egg. I like easy eggs. Pretty soon, the only trees in Central Park are going to be the ones we planted. Really? Stay off my get away. Get away from my snake, you little bastard. Couple of Z's we had to take care of there. Where's the frickin' center of this tree? Jesus Christ, I hate those trees. Those trees are like the bane of my frickin' existence. You get the foliage is just so weird on them. What are you guys doing out here? Just having a little zombie party? They're just having a zombie party. No worries. Don't worry about it. Don't ask questions. Just let them enjoy their zombie little party. Has the stream stabilized, by the way, Anora? Is it still lagging? They were catching some Z's. Is the stream still lagging, or is it fine now? It's right near our nitrates. Okay. Stream's been perfect sense. Okay. Maybe it wasn't restream. I was thinking it was restream. It seemed like another restream issue, but maybe I was wrong. Maybe I placed the blame on restream, and I shouldn't have. I definitely need the bones because we need to make more glue. We's gonna need to make some more glues. Want to see a big rock disappear? There's a lot of stone we're getting from this sucker. I don't have my mining outfit on, so we're losing stamina pretty heavy. Let's kind of flat top it here. We'll come back and get some more stone out here later on, too. Let's drink. Let's eat a meat stew because we're hungry. Drink a mineral water. That'll give us a little extra stamina regen, too. Let's grab out a repair kit. Repair you. I gotta take the dyes off of these and make some paint out of them. Get some more eggs. Nice. Bandit's Revenge? What is Bandit's Revenge? Oh, that's this campsite right here. Well, it used to be Bandit's Revenge. Now it's just, there's nobody here. Like, Bandit's Revenge? What is it talking about? There's no bandits. Alright, we got a couple thousand wood on us now. Maybe Restream did get a better connection. Well, it seemed that after I stopped the YouTube part of it, it fixed itself up super quick. Alright, let's plant some more trees, boys and girls. We are very into the sustainability of the world. That's weird. It's part of the apocalyptic beautification project. Yeah, that's what we're calling it. Good lord, there's all this garbage in the way. Okay, we only got 3 more anyway, so... There we go. Let Rec chew on that for a little while. Get wrecked, Rec. Ooh, I almost went right in my hole there. I need to cover that thing up. I've got a hole here that I've dug. I just need to cover that up because otherwise I'm going to drive my bike right into it. I just know I am. I know that's going to happen. All right, let's get a little more wood in here. 413. 537. 506. There we go. 521. There we go. 600 wood to do that. Holy crap. That's a lot. That's a lot of wood. That's what she said. Oh, hey, look at that. We even got some honey out of the trees. I forgot I can get honey from trees now. I read that book, so... Oh, we can throw those on the ground. I don't need those. Let's sell that. Let's get you up there. Put the nitrates up there. What do we got here? Okay, so we got some more cement we can do in here. So let's get this going again. There we go. Don't litter the base. Oh, I littered the base. I littered the base. Count this base littered. Actually, I do need to grab my seeds and take those upstairs. There's some more shotgun shells for us as well. What the dilly-dally doodly day is that? That was weird. Weird. Oh, look at that. All our plants are grown. All the plants are grown up, boys and girls. Oh, yeah, because we collapsed that. Oh, farming pumpkins is done. Nice. Farming blueberries is done. All right, let's get down. Let's get down our plants here. I think we have enough. I think we have enough seeds to plant pretty much every. We have enough room to plant pretty much all of our seeds. Get our pumpkins down. Get our yuccas out there. Potatoes. We even have a yellow seed. Let's do that and get our chrysanthemums out here as well. And then we got corn seeds for the rest. We had enough seeds for everything but one. Hire a zombie to do the farming. I know. We do. It's like we need that. It's like we need a zombie to do the farming. Gonna make aloe cream in there, because why not? Okay, so we have a little bit more shotgun shells to take out to the horde base. This has got 517 minutes to make gunpowder. We're making 18 stacks. We're going to make 18,000 gunpowder. I think we'll be okay on gunpowder for pretty much the rest of the game. I'm just, you know, spitballing that. I think we'll be pretty much okay for the rest of the game on gunpowder. Let's get some base upgrades going. Oh, I needed iron. I need iron. Iron. I keep forgetting about the iron ingots. Then I also need to make some spike traps, some wood spike traps. Let's make 30. Looks like we'll need to go cut down some more wood as well. We only have 166 iron right now? Really? Well, let's make a little bit more. Let's make like 300. There we go. It's Taco Tuesday, Dire Nels. It is. A production base, defense base. Yes, I have a production base and a defense base. This time I decided not to build my production base right where my defense base was. Alright. We got some mushrooms. Plant some penises back on the wall there. There we go. Beautiful. Alright. But yes, Dire Nels, Taco Tuesday it is. Alright, we still have a few spots up here that are not... quite upgraded yet because they were kind of underneath places. There we go. Now all of that's concrete. This front wall is basically here just to keep them from dropping into that part of the base. There we go. Get those repaired. Get that prepared. Some Mist Survival. Hey, has Mist gotten better? I mean, Mist Survival was pretty fun. I mean, it was pretty cool. Oh, it's co-op now. Oh, that's interesting. Of course it's co-op. Mist Survival had an Mist Survival was interesting. I found the gameplay loop in Mist Survival to be a little... it wasn't bad, it just was kind of underwhelming, I guess. I just like putting these out here just to kind of soften up the zombies a little bit. Why are you being such a pain in the butt? There we go. There we are. Yeah, I did too. I got Mist Survival a long time ago. There we go. Get those out there. I like doing that. And then upgrading them. I get a little XP for upgrading them. Okay, so we got that there. We got that there. I like to have kind of a row that they fall on as well. There we go. And then let's go upstairs and add some spiky traps up there. Spikes are nice just for softening up the zombies more than anything. That one they always destroy because that one's sort of where they are. Yep, yeah, the Elder Scroll Oblivion, never played it. Yep, I heard that it came out today. Have you tried it out, Dire Nels? Is it pretty good? Did they do a good job on the remake? I mean, it'd be nice if they just like did a new Elder Scrolls and, you know, didn't just charge you more money for something they've already put out and you've already paid, you know, you've already bought before. But, you know, hey, you know, it is what it is. Hey, Goat, how you doing? Oh, wow, these do need a little bit up. Yeah, see, these side plates kind of protect this a little bit. And it looks like they took a little bit of damage on Horde Night. Not a ton. It looks nice, though. Oh, that's good. That's good. I mean, for people who are into Oblivion, you know, I'm sure that is like a huge... I'm sure that is like a huge deal to them, so that's cool. Yeah, it'd be nice if they just like came up with a new game. To me remakes and and that sort of stuff, it seems like to me it just seems like cheap money grabs. That's what it seems like to me. It's like, hey, we already have a built-in audience for our product. Let's just put something out, and that way they can buy the same thing over again. It just seems like a cheap way of not having to, like, creatively come up with something new. But that may just be me. That just may be, you know, my cynicalness coming into it or something. I don't know. Unless they're changing 8-bit game to Unreal Engine. Yeah, even then, come up with something new. New IPs. New IPs are what we want. We want good new IPs. When you start doing remasters and remakes, to me, that just, I don't know. For me, that just seems like, I guess though, are they coming out with a new Skyrim? Because see, that'd be different. To me, that's different when a company goes, hey, we're coming out with a brand new Skyrim, and to celebrate that, we're gonna remaster all the old Skyrims so you can go back and play it. You can go back and play those, plus you can get excited for our new one coming out. So I don't know if they're coming out with a new Skyrim or not. If they are, that, you know, bully for them. I think that's different though when like there's like a remaster or remake for a previous game, sort of in anticipation of a new one. But when all they do is remaster and remake old stuff, it's like, eh. You don't mind it for ones that you can't play anymore. I didn't think about that. That is a good point. For ones you can't get anymore, that is a really good point. That you can't get the old ones, or I can't play them anymore because the engines they were on are too old. Aren't there ways around that though now? Isn't there a lot of emulators and stuff that allow you to get the old stuff and play it, yeah, on newer platforms? I figure let's get this upgraded. Some don't even work with emulators. Okay. I don't really try to play old games, so I just don't know. I think I should probably upgrade this here first. But hey, you know, that, especially for those of you that, you know, like, I would love to see them come out with a remake or remaster of Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. Oh, they're all up in my business now. Hey guys. Wandering Horde time. And the force field works, boys and girls. You saw the force field did not fail us. They tried to beat on the force field a little bit, but it didn't fail us. Too many brand new games failed for older series, Homeworld and 3, Homeworld 3 and Dragon Age, for example. Oh yeah. Well, a lot of new, but not like the Final Fantasy VII remake. I refused to buy 3 games when it was 1 game before. Well, I think a lot of that comes from here's the problem that most major studios have these days. I think they spend way too much money making these new games where they should work on more of a they spend money, they spend way too much money on it, expecting to get big returns on it, and then a game comes along like Schedule 1 that's made on a shoestring budget and sells, you know, a bazillion more copies than something like Assassin's Creed Shadows at like 1/100th of the cost. And that's where these big studios, the big studios run into problems with that. The big studios have IPs, but they don't have a lot of, they also spend a lot of money making every single game they make. And they need to tone down the amount of money they're spending on games. That's what they need to do. They need to, you know, they need to go back to make, instead of making games for $250 million, they need to scale it back. They can make a great game on 40-50 million bucks. If they get rid of groups like Sweet Baby Inc. and you know, DEI and stuff like that, they can make games on a budget again. They're spending all this money on a bunch of crap that they don't need to spend money on, and that's their biggest downfall. Is they're so worried about offending somebody or, you know, making somebody unhappy that they got to make it for everybody, which makes the game for nobody. Look at Schedule 1. It's a game that's about selling drugs. That's all it is. You're selling drugs. And people love it. People are playing the crap out of it. That thing has sold so many copies. It's nutty how many copies that thing has sold. Assassin's Creed is like the FIFA yearlies at this point. Yeah, well, Assassin's Creed has just become, it's an IP and it has power, but then again, Tencent now owns most of Assassin's Creed, so it's like, okay, well, that's cool, but or owns part of it, I should say, but They need to bring their costs down. I guess that's the main thing. They just need to bring costs down on their games. Their games cost so much to make that there's just their games have to be an overwhelming success for them to not fail. And especially in this market, there's only so much you can do. There's only so much money people have that they want to spend on games right now. And unfortunately, a lot of people like myself, you know, we're cheap. We don't want to spend $70, $80 on every single game that comes out. If we can find games that are fun, that are $20, $30, $10, we'll buy those instead. We'll spend our money on those. We'll spend our money on those and get thousands of hours out of them. The AAA games are dying, though. The day of the AAA studio is not over, but it's diminished over what it used to be, for sure. It's not like it was. And so they have to like take that into account when they're making games and stuff. They need to start you know, downscaling the economics of it for themselves. Because otherwise, they're just gonna, you know, it's gonna be studio close after studio close after studio close. The main part I like about doing this little invisible wall around the back is not so much that it's for protection. It's just so that it funnels the zombies around the main structure of my base into this front area where they just will go up, you know, they'll go up the route that I want them to go up. Oh, I lost some blocks there, it looks like. Yeah, it looks like some of this took damage. So yeah, it's good. We're gonna sheathe all this. We're gonna get all this sheathed up in concrete. Yeah, because we lost a couple of blocks there for sure. Yeah, we lost a block over here as well. Crazy. Okay, I didn't think that these took as much damage, but they obviously have. Well, we'll just fix this up until we got Horde Night. Spent 20 bucks on Planet Crafter. It's already doubled in size. Oh yeah, and now they're coming out. I saw the new update for Planet Crafter. There's going to be 2 more moons that you can now go and Planet Craft on. That is really stinking cool. Yeah, their studio has put out so much good stuff. I'm gonna put a block over that so I don't accidentally jump onto it. Oh yeah, these were really... Yeah, those really got hammered. Hey, happy birthday, UC! Doing good. I guess we'll just finish it off. Make it all concrete. I guess it's time. I mean, I doubt this pillar would ever come down, since we have basically we have a center block, then we have 4 blocks on the outside, plus another 4 blocks, 1 in each corner. Yep, here they come. Wow, well... Are they out there ruining my... They're out there ruining my nice traps, damn it. They're out there ruining my damn traps. Gosh dang it. Stupid friggin' zombies. Yeah, we'll get all those upgraded. Yeah, stupid zombies were out here destroying my traps already. Oh, I had the traps there. Let's put you there. All right, let's run back to the base real quick. See what we have over here. They were inspecting the new traps, I guess. And then we also need to open the base up for tonight. Okay, we do have one thing of gunpowder. There's 1,000 gunpowder. Let's get some shotgun ammo going. And then I do have I got you to sell, you to keep. We should have some iron here. Yes, let's grab some iron because we're going to need that for tonight. I'll leave 133 of it in there. Let's go ahead and make some more forged iron as well. Let's just make another 100. I mean, we have tons and tons of... tons and tons of iron in here. Got 13,000. I think I even have some more up here. Yes, I do. There we go. We'll just leave all that in there. Put you, and you, and you in there. Make a little bit more concrete mix. Grab that out. Alright, is there anything in here I want for tonight? I'll take some of the pills before Horde. I think we're good. I don't think I need the wiring tool. I'll take it just in case. Alright, we're gonna lock this up. Gonna open that just in case they spawn inside there. Park the motorbike on the force field. If we can get it to park there nicely without it being a pain in the ass. Yeah, exactly. If I don't take the wiring tool, I'll probably need it. See, is there anything on here I need? No. Actually, let's take some repair kits, because I'll probably need those tonight. Alright, up we go. Up we go. There we go. Okay. So let's go ahead and leave our pickaxe here, our shovel here, the knife. Oh, I do need to repair the claw hammer. Let's repair that. Yeah, I don't have a wiring tool here, so let's keep that. I'm gonna grab... Get our pistol down here as well. Leave the axe here. Grab all of our shotgun shells. Grab some of those just so we have them. Some of our 9mm so we have it. Let's grab that so we can repair our wire traps. I do have some of that to repair that stuff. Recog, and that can go in here. I'm going to keep my shapes on me, but I'm not going to worry about having them there. And then let's go ahead. I'm going to put my shapes up here. Got food, water, grenades.
Trader Rick is closing shortly, so finish your damn business or come back tomorrow. If you're still alive.
Alrighty, Rick. Don't need you on me, you or you. It's kind of locking in the spots that I need. There we go. So there's all of our ammo. We got shotgun. We got repair stuff. We got repair kits. I got my recog and my skull crushers. I think I'll actually keep those down here. Let's go ahead, eat and drink. And it is almost Horde night, boys and girls.
Trader Rick is now closed.
make sure that these are repaired. Those are repaired. All right, we are good to go. Let's eat that. And drink that. We're gonna chug them all down. That's what we did it for. All right, we're gonna take a vitamin. Keep my food and water down here, I think. I'll keep the tool down here as well, just in case. I'm gonna try to use my club as much as I can. But damn, the shotgun's so fun. I do have a lot of 9mm ammo. We'll use a combo of stuff. I think we'll be okay tonight. We haven't... I don't see any cops yet. We're getting a lot of rads, though. Rads are definitely a thing. Shotgun just cuts through everything, though. Shotgun is just so OP. Alright, tack rifle time. Yes, I did leave the gate open on the base. Oh, the tack rifle's working so nice. Look at that. Tack rifle's going to work, baby. Clear him out a little bit with a shotty. We haven't got any dogs yet tonight, so that's good. Wow, that thing just, the kickback on the tac rifle is really nice. Okay, I need to take the silencer off of this. I'm gonna put the Cripple mod on it instead. Alright, I need to go out here and check and make sure these are getting repaired. Yeah, they need a little repair. Not much. Alright. Good. 4 skill points. Hold on a second. Hold on. We got skill points here. We got skill points to spend. What do I need for that? Fortitude level 7. Woo, that's doing some, yeah, nice amount of loot bags for sure. Another blue loot bag, nice. Ooh, irradiated white, oh god. We got irradiated whites now, that's great. Definitely hitting the higher game stage levels now. Headshots all around for everybody. Everybody gets a headshot. You get a headshot, and you get a headshot, and you get a headshot. And the white just fell off again. I like it when the white falls off. The white's just cycling back up. Oh, there's 2 of them. Another bag, nice. Okay, we got 1 white down. One of the radiated whites is gone. Oh, we need repairs. Repair you, switch over to you. that thing is doing some work, baby. Oh, it took 2 of them out. Nice. We got the radiators down. Got another radiated down. Nice. Gotta check our traps there. Good Lord, look at them all. Controlled burst, that's what we want. Couple shots to the head of each, and that should do it. Hey, old fart, how you doing? Is this deja vu? I don't know what that dude's doing down there. That guy's doing something down there. We do have it set on 64 zombies on Horde Night. Oh, Big Mama's being all dramatic back there. Oh, we got cops. We got cops. I need to repair up here real quick. Okay, we're good. Something was spitting at me. Oh, a radiated cop with that. And we got a bag off him. We got a bag off him. Hey, Maze, how you doing? All right. Shoddy, I think I'm gonna save my shoddy for the cop. Get the tac rifle out for the irradiated whites. That guy just kind of tipped over.
Power in the
there we go. That's what we like. Get rid of those cops before they can blow up. Hey, well, I'm glad you're here, Maze. Good to see you, my friend. Oh, jeez, look at all those bodies. Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor. Oh God, we got our first demo. We've got a demo. We got a demo, boys and girls, on Horde Night 42. Holy crap, that was our first demo, boys. Oh my goodness. I was not expecting a demo, but that's all right. I'll take it. I'll take it. All right, let's switch over to the TAC. Oh, we got dogs coming. Oh, we had a cop blow up. I got hit. We got lots of cops tonight, boys and girls. Oh my goodness. reloaded here. Hey, blue loot bag, nice. Mama, stop showing me your upskirts. I don't like that. It's not anything I wanted to see. Oh, jeez. The cop just spat at me. He just spat on me. Oh, God. Oh, Jesus. Okay, it didn't destroy everything, though. Okay, I need to be more careful. We're getting demos. We're gonna have some repairs tomorrow. Oh, he destroyed my... Yep, he destroyed my, my electricity. I guess I can turn you off. Ow! Okay, I need to heal. Okay, that did not go well. Oh, and we had a cop explode down there. I need to repair. Go away. All right, it's morning. We survived. Damn, that was crazy. Woo! Now it's just cleanup time, baby.
Trader Rick is now open. We got food.
That's a lot of zombies to clean up. Oh my goodness gracious. Arlene, upskirts do not do anything for me with the undead, okay? Stop it. And now I'm getting screamers too. Irradiated screamer coming up. That guy just decided to yeet himself off the side. He's like, "Nap, see you later." Okay, I think we're gonna go down. We're almost done. We're almost done with it. I think that's it. I think that was it, boys and girls. I think we're done. Okay, let's go ahead and throw all this stuff in there. Let's throw all of you in there. Keep a few of yous on me. Throw you in there. We got all that stuff. God, did he take out the other side here as well? No, well, yeah, he took out one. Yeah, good God. That demo took out my entire stuff up here. That's okay. Okay. Let's go get our, let's get our eye candy first. Eye candy and then bags. Eye candy. I'm just gonna throw you alls in there. There we go. Yeah, there's a couple bags down here. No orange bags, though. That's weird. Well, we'll look at all of our loot here in a little bit. I'm hoping we get some Forge Ahead books. I'm not really looking at it because I want to loot up before these bags disappear. We got a lot of blue bags, which is good. Yeah, that demo did some damage. Look at the damage to the front. Yeah, I was hoping I accidentally set off the demo, which that's on me. Okay, I don't think there's any more. Yeah, he took out a couple of spots here. Yeah, which allows them to drop down here. Yeah, I'll need to shore that up for sure. All right, let's get out what we can here. Let's oh, we got the double pocket mod schematic. Yes. All right, we'll soon have no need for any. Okay, so knife guy, we got 3 of those, 4 of those. Let's see, we got 3 modern warfare. We got a handyland, a couple scrapping for funds, impact driver quality 5, nice. Some tools. Stun baton, quality 5. Let's drink a coffee just cuz. We did get a legendary part, which is nice. The hammer will just sell. We're gonna keep the steel. We're gonna put those in our inventory there. We did get some ammo, which is nice. Got a few schematics that we've read before. All right, let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and just go over to base real quick and just drop some stuff off. Yes, the one chat's from YouTube, the other is from Twitch. Correct, yeah. So Twitch chat is on screen for you, Maze, since you're on the YouTube side. You're able to see the Twitch chat on there. Forgot I need to close that. So you're able to see the Twitch chat on there. Now, Twitch does not get to see your chat. It doesn't work the other way. The silencer I made, so I can keep that. Let's throw those all in there. That can go... Oh, nope. That can go in there. The stone I'll put up there. Where's my cobble? There's the cobble. There's my bandages. There's my grenades. And then there's my ammos. And then the rest of the ammo I'll put out there. And we'll sell that and that and that. And the fire axe. The silencer, like I said, that I can use on my own stuff. I'm going to take Cripple and Mod off. Put you on. Actually, you know what? I'm going to put the Cripple and Mod on there. Can I put the forearm? No, I cannot put that on there. Okay, so the... Oops. That I cannot put on that. So I'll just put the Cripple and Mod back on the pistol. Okay, so there's that. We can get that. We can eat that. We got the peas. Let's put that in there. We did get a beer, so we can go ahead and we can make a pumpkin pie. I could actually make beer since I have the chem station now. I could actually make beer. Oh, there's another 1,000 gunpowder. Sweet nibblers. And there's more shotgun ammo for us. And let's just make... let's make 200 7.62 armor piercing. We're going to switch over to armor piercing for Horde Night. Since we now have a good availability of gunpowder. Throw you in there. Let's grab the rest of the stuff off the bike here real quick. Okay, and then I got those. Those I'm gonna leave on me. I'll lock that spot in place. There we go. So that's all going back out to the Horde Night base. I got my hammer on me. That's going to the Horde Night base. Okay. Look at all this stuff we got to sell. I'll even sell that. I'll sell that. I'll sell the wrench. The tool I'm going to put up here. I'll keep that machine part. I don't really need the steroids anymore because I'm going to be making... double armor pocket mods. Because we can do it now. So let's grab out some of you. Some of you. Some of you. We only need 2 of them. That's all we need is 2 double armor pocket mods. And we will be set. There we go. Throw you back in there. I'm going to throw that armor back in there as well. And I got a can of chili. We can make a chili dog. Wow, that container is very full. We got a lot of stuff. I think what we need to do is we need to separate this now into food and water. Usually I do this earlier, but we're going to do it now. Let's see, there's some more water there. The beer I don't count as water. That's water, that's water, that's water. Food stuff. There we go. And we'll put this as water. Water things. So we got things and stuff. And then we can dump all this stuff in there. There we go. Now all of our water stuff it's in its own little place. Alright, there's my 2 armor pocket mods. I could throw a housewarming. I could. So I'm going to modify you, put you on there. And modify you and put you on there. And now we have no open spots. Yay! Huzzah! Hup hup huzzah! Now we have to fix our base. This is going to be the hardest part. Is now we got to fix our base up. Okay, so... Oh, I need to do that under there, don't I? That needs to go there. And then I need to pick the... Oh, Jesus Christ. Heinous Malice just gifted out a tier 1 sub to Goonies Never Die. Heinous, thank you so much for gifting that out.
Goonies Never Die. They have given 51 gift subs in the channel.
Thank you so much for gifting that out. That was very kind of you. Welcome back in, Goonies Never Die. Welcome back into the sub club. Yeah, oh yeah, look at the damage this took out here. Oh yeah, I can't do that from down here. I need to let's go grab our stuff. Let's get our stuff back in our inventory like we need it. Okay, so you need to go in here. We're gonna need to remake posts and stuff as well. Okay, food and water goes up here. Hatchet goes there. Pistol comes up there because pistol I'm not going to use right away. Knife, shovel, pickaxe. There's all my stuff. Okay, so let's lock these in place. There we go. Grab that and that and that. Grab my forged iron. Grab those. Yeah, they totally destroyed my... It totally destroyed my stuff. Did I have... Oh yeah, I got all this stuff to put back into the case there. The nail gun, not. I think I can do it. Can I do the nail gun yet? No, it is locked for 3 more books. So so this is so what I'm doing with this run maze is I'm calling it Broken World, and what that means is I cannot buy any tools, armor, weapons, mods, or vehicles that I either receive from the trader, buy from the trader, or find in the world. I cannot use. I have to make everything myself. So I'm not allowed to actually use anything that I get from those. I have to actually find the material, find the items to use them. So that's slowed down our progress, because by this time I would have just bought a nail gun from the trader. You know, if I was just doing a regular run, I would have already bought the nail gun from the trader, just called it a day. You know, but I'm not allowing myself to do that on this run. Oh wow, yeah, look at the damage this thing took. Yeah, that demolition guy airburst and like destroyed a bunch of stuff here. So, and in addition to that, we're playing on the New York City mod, the New York City map mod. So right now we're in Central Park. We started all the way down here on the tip of Manhattan, worked our way up to Central Park. We've been over here and met Trader Jen. We Trader Hughes up here. We got Trader Rec down here. I believe that our next trader, yeah, there's Trader Bob all the way down there. So we'd have to go all the way down there to find Trader Bob. Well, I'm glad that we sheathed this in cement, because otherwise, I think this would have all been destroyed last night by that demo. We might have just lost our poles on that. Okay, these got destroyed, but that's no surprise. These have no there's no structure to those at all. They even at higher level, those are very low hit points. Saw episode 16 earlier today. We got some to binge watch. Well, there's a few of them out there. The first few days of this challenge that was something else, I tell you. Okay, so these need a little bit of love, but not much. They don't really hit those up very much. Okay, so those. This stuff is taking a little bit of damage. I think this is mainly just from zombies stopping and taking a swipe at it every once in a while. They seem to like these corners here as well. Have you? Yes, the fuel saver mod is on the bike. Yes, it is. I have put the fuel saver mod on the bicycle, or on the motorcycle. Because yeah, that's the one reason I haven't been going through gas as much. Oh wow, look at this. That was down to 800. 800. Woo! Yeah, we had a few airbursting, we had an airburst cop, and then we had an airburst demo. We got our first 2 demos last night. And the airburst demo did a lot of damage. He destroyed our plates over here and took out our I need to put front plates on the on this here, because he took out our stuff. How many years have I played it? I've played it since Alpha 18. So I don't know when that was out. I don't know what that would put the age of my play at. But I played it since Alpha 18. Wow, this took a lot of damage too. Yeah, we need to upgrade this to steel as soon as we can. If a couple demos hit this, that would totally yeah, look at that. That would totally destroy these. So whenever Alpha 18 came out, that's the first one that I played. So I haven't been playing it long. I've got about 1,000 hours in the game, something like that. Late 2019, okay. So about 6 years, okay. Well, it's, I guess that's respectable enough. I'm not one of those guys that plays on, like, I do play on insane difficulty every once in a while. I don't usually do, like, insane nightmare, though. I'm not that sweaty on the game. I have mad respect for the people who do play it on that, but I'm not that, like, I've never got that sweaty with it. It doesn't really excite me to do that. Oh, we do need to repair that. Yeah, see, that's nice, because see how that sheathing took all the hit there. Oh, do I have no... Oh, my hammer needs repairs. Oh, shoot! I thought I repaired my hammer. My hammer needs repairs. Holy crap. Oh, of course. Any questions you have, Maze, I'll try to answer if I can. I mean, the only time I don't really answer questions of, like, is, like, if we're in, like, the middle of a huge battle and I miss somebody's question, please don't take offense that I missed it. Because if we're like in the middle of, like, doing some big, like, hairy battle or something, I may miss a question, but otherwise I try to answer them if I can. All right, let's go up top and see what we can do here. Good Lord, yeah, they really wrecked our base. Our base got hit hard. That sucks. See, what I'm thinking of doing is, let's get the plate out here. Because the plate's held up. The reason that demo destroyed our stuff is that the explosion went in front of it. I didn't get any birds last night. I didn't get any dogs either. We got a lot of irradiated cops, and we got demos. See, that's what we need right there. I guess I could leave the top one off. It's supported by the bottom. See, that's what we need right there. That's what I should have had on there already. Zombies. the zombies. And then I think what I'll do... Yeah, well, and the zombies, sometimes the zombies do Z. Oh my god, the cat is being so freaking adorable right now. Alright, I'm gonna put a corner piece in each one of these as well. And that's just gonna help strengthen it. Oh, we got an airdrop. I love playing Braveheart, just going in. Well, we're gonna do that tier 4 infested today. After we get our base fixed up here. There we go. That should do it. Now I need to get some posts. Oh, is there a zombie in here? Hey, Rex, you had a zombie in your place. Alright, so everything's pretty well fixed up. We need to make 3 of the electric posts to replace the ones. Oh, we need to put our supplies back in the base here real quick. Oh, there's a whole horde here. Hey guys, how's it going? Where'd you guys all come from? Sit down, son. Why are you beating on Rex's place? I mean, I know Rex kind of a dick, but you don't need to beat on his place. Alright, do we got everything we need? Yeah, we got everything we need. I need to leave stuff up here, though. We need to leave our supplies up here. Alright, so I'm going to leave most of my cobble. We do need to make some more cement. I'm gonna take some of the iron with me. We'll leave that here. Take that back home with us. Oh my god, you're so cute. Okay, hold on a second, boys and girls. Hold on a second. Come here. Come here, kitty. Come here. Come here, pal. Come here. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, oh. Yeah, look at the camera. Look over here. Look over here. Go, I'm the cutest kitty in the whole freaking world. Yes, I am. Oh, yes, I am. I'm the cutest kitty in the whole wide world. I'm a big baby. Oh, look at him. Look at him. He's like, hello, everybody. I'm gonna play some games. Mwah. Give me a kiss right on the lips. Mwah. Gave you a kiss right on the lips. Right on the smacker. Gave him a smacker. Gave him a little smacker right there, and he's like, I'm out of here. I'm out of here. You're molesting me. Leave me alone. Poor kitty. All right, I'm gonna close those doors. Hey, Hawkeye, how you doing, buddy? Close that up. Actually, do we have anything in there I need? I don't think so. I think. Oh, I did want to grab some more ammo. I'm gonna grab another 150 as well, just to have it. I'm gonna lock that in. I'm going to grab another 150. Actually, I'm not going to lock that. I'm just going to put that on the bike. So we have a little extra ammo on the bike. His name is Apollo. And then my brother's stepdaughter's other cat is Athena. And then they have Isis as well. All their cats are gods. Ah! Okay. Let's see. What do I need? Electric fence posts. I need to build 3 more of those. So I need some electrical parts. There we go. And we can make 3 of those. I'm going to stop that. We'll put that back into place. There we go. Such a handsome lad. Well, the cat is. Not me. That's for damn sure. I know where I rate. I know where I rate. There's no need to butter me up. Pandora and Rose. There's also a stray we call Vulcan. Nice. All right, we'll get some more cement going. Got some more of you there. More of you there. My mushrooms are ready to go. I don't get to plant any penises back, so that makes me sad. We do have another 1,000 gunpowder, so let's make some more shotgun shells behind this. 247 more shotgun shells. That sounds great. That leaves us almost out of buckshot, though. We are like almost out of buckshot, so we need to get some more lead. I don't think I have lead in here anywhere. I got lots of brass. Got lots of brass, but we have no more lead. Okay. Anora is a mod, yes. Anora is a mod, Maze. On both YouTube as well as Twitch. Okay, so we are going to go over and do this infested. We're reloaded there. Reloaded there. Boink. Let's see what we got here. Okay, we got all of our extra ammo. Got our breakers. Got our impact driver. Swap that out for the knife. The pistol I'm not really using, but we might use it if we want to. Alright, let's go. But yes, we do have the fuel saver mod. I noticed the building my horde base is I have noticed that the building my horde base in the tier 3 POI has increased the loot drops from the bags. I have more legendary parts than I can use. Yes, if you build a horde base in a high tier POI, you will get better drops for sure. You will get better drops for sure in the higher level POI. Now, we could do the close encounters gun range, but I'm not going to. Hey, buddy. Get out of here, son. You can't handle the truth. Can't handle my mighty, Hey, Karen, how you doing? Hello. That's something you can't do. You can't jump over that, can you? Can you now? Hey, Mo. I was kind of like clearing them out as I go. I got them moving faster now too, so they're a little more dangerous now because I got them moving fast. I upped their speed. I got the day zombies are now walking or running, and the ferals are now sprinting. Stay down. And the zombies during the Horde Night are doing the old sprinty, doing the old nightmare speed. Okay, that ambulance is empty. I want to cut some trees down, I think. I'm just going to cut a couple trees down. I need a little bit more wood. I only got 1,000. I wonder if I can get steel from that. I don't think I can. Alright. definitely can loot this again. Yep. Ambulance is lootable again. Oh, excuse me, buddy. Stay down, son. Stay down, son. I'm gonna try to do... Oh, yeah. Let's take this stuff. I am a big believer in waste not, want not when it comes to loot. Gotta be careful using that shoddy. That shoddy generates a lot of heat. But we're gonna have to use it at some point because damn, this isn't infested after all. Oh, that's flour. Hey, it gets me some nice corn seeds though, so that's good. Yes, I am rather a loot goblin. One thing I did not do is make myself a storage crate for out front. Actually, I think I'll just put the storage crate sort of, let's just put it up on the building here. Yeah, right in there's good. So far, we can just put stuff on our bike. We don't need to take it. I don't need those. I can scrap that. That's a white. That's a white. Oh, Jesus! Those things just have so much hit points. They just tank so much stuff. Their hit points are crazy. You know what? Let's take a vitamin just so we don't get infected while we're in here. That would probably be a good idea. That would probably be a good idea. Jeez Louise. Okay, this one definitely is infected. You know how I was saying before that some of the infecteds don't seem to really be infected? This one definitely feels infected. Okay, so that door there we can close. You know what? We're gonna do it. I know some people are like, this is a wimpy way to play, but I don't care. We're playing on permadeath, so if we die, and we lose everything. So, yeah, we're gonna give ourselves a little bit of a chance here. Anybody else up here? Really? There's nothing else up here? Alright. I thought there'd at least be some zombies up here or something. Here's something you can't do, zombie boys. Jump up on these. Okay, there was a dog. There was a pupper. So it wasn't completely safe up here. Let's go take care of silly nursey girl here. All right. Two shot at her in her stupid head. Oh! Yeah, this level 6 tac rifle is... The level 6 tac rifle is really nice. Really super duper nice. Okay, so I don't think there's anything else up here. Nope. Nothing there. You know, I don't know if I've done this POI myself. I honestly can't say if I did. If I have. Oh, Jesus. Okay, I think this is time for another one of our hatches. Yeah, because we basically have a room here that we can't get out of. We basically have a room that we cannot get out of. Okay, so I'm going to scrap the pipes. Then we can get up here. We have to have some sort of egress out of this place. Some way to get out of it. So I'm going to take all these down, just get the iron from them. Oh, that's interesting. Well, hello. How are you all? Oh, that's pretty strong. Okay. Well, let's hollow that out. There we go. That way we can at least come up that way if we really want to. Yeah, the level 6 steel club is definitely working good. Hello. It depends on how many irradiators we get here. Oh, there's a cop. Yeah, the radiators I gotta work with. I gotta work with the. I can't. Unfortunately, melee does not work real well on irradiateds. It's a very slow process with melee on those guys. So. Yeah, we ain't gonna be meleeing the, anybody that's a regular zombie, you can kind of do melee on, and it's not that bad. But you get into the irradiateds, and it does not really function too well. Get some brass and lead out of those. Nice. Sinks like that I get brass and lead out of, so I'm gonna get some more electrical parts, mechanical parts. I have a feeling when I step out into this room out here, bad things are going to happen to me. That's locked. Got him. Clear. Ooh, tactical warfare. Very nice. I'll take that. Thank you. Pick up the office chairs for a little bit of leather. Scrap that. Scrap the nails. Scrap the pipes. You can always scrap nails and pipes because you can make them later. That's what I do. Always make holes in the wall so I can jump out, but the Zeds can't. Yeah. It's usually a good way to go if you can. You definitely never want to cut yourself off. Cutting yourself off can be very, 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 very bad. Seriously? There we go. And we already got that schematic. That's fine. That's fine. Let's grab the plant. Now, interestingly, if you want to keep the potted plants, if you don't want to scrap them down, you actually get more clay. Like early game, you get more clay for unscrapped plants than you do for the scrapped ones. If you scrap it into clay, you get less. You only get 6 clay out of it. And earlier in the game, if you're really trying to keep a lot of clay or get more clay, you may want to not scrap it down like that. You may want to keep the potted plant and then just put it like that into the forge. Oh, look, here's our way out. I'm going to go ahead and do that. See, I can jump out. Oops, I can jump out this way. But they can't. They can't get it. They can't get up that way. And then I can get out if I need to. Oh, that's a lot. That's a lot of them. I shot a dude into the floor. Oh. Hello? Hi, Kitty. Hi, Apollo. Welcome back. They were having a conga party here in the bathroom. I'm gonna shut that door up real quick. Now I can get brass and stuff out of these sinks as well, but I just don't think it's that much. It's like 1, 2, yeah. It's just not. It's not really worth it. You get the pipes as well. I've read the book where I get brass from sinks and stuff, so that's why I was doing that. Is there somebody outside? Oh, they were having a fight outside, weren't they? What's through this door? Oh, there's a dude there. All right. I think we're doing this the wrong way, but that's okay. You know me, I like doing things the wrong way. I think we were supposed to actually go through here. Yeah, and then come into it this way. Is that the main loot there? Hold on a second. Is that main loot? Savage Country box. There's the stash. Oh yeah, this is main loot. This is main loot room. Bet you there's. Yep. That's what I thought. I was gonna say, I bet there's a whole lot of zombies up there. Damn. None of them were irradiated or anything, though. Yeah, I'm gonna leave that closed for the moment. Grab my chest. Dang it, another rad remover. I was hoping it was a rad remover schematic. That's what I really need. Alright, let's go grab our bike real quick. We haven't cleared the area yet. I don't even think we're at the final loot yet. There we go. Get all that stuff in the bike. Perfect. Alrighty. Grab these potted plants up. No books by the door. That makes me sad. Bottomless barrel buffet. Hey, you know, we like a good bottomless barrel, man. I mean, anything that's bottomless, I like. Hey, now. Ammo pile by the front door. Oh, there is a little ammo pile right there, isn't there? There's a few 9mm, which we don't need any more of. Alright, there we go. Iron Spear quality. Iron Spear quality 3. We aren't using the Iron Spear, but hey, it's kind of nice to have it. Ooh, a blueberry pie. That's a lucky blueberry pie right there. As Guns, Nerds, and Steel would say, that's a lucky blueberry pie. And we got a sham chowder. Oh, you never have to be so amazed. If you ever have a question, there's no such thing as a bad question. There may be a bad answer, maybe a stupid answer, but there's no such thing as a bad or stupid question. Don't ever feel bad about asking. If I don't know, somebody in chat will probably know. Okay, we're breaking all of our lockpicks right now. That is fabulous news. Why am I... Oh my god, this is the chest from hell. Good lord. Okay, so we still have zombies here somewhere because we have not got the all clear yet. So let's reload. Yeah, this tack rifle does some work, man. Oh, there's one up here. I guess I just never went into that area. There's a Wolfie boy down here. Oh yeah, it's 4:03. Oh geez, I gotta go to work. No! Curse you, work. Oh, cursed work. I'm gonna save that as my save point there. Yeah, thanks, Honora. Thank you. Yeah. Unfortunately, I got work I gotta go to. Boo, boo, boo. But we had fun today, so we did that little tier 4 infested. We can now go turn in our quest back to Trader's U. Get our points for it. We got our base all fixed up. We had a very successful horde night, I think. I think our horde night was very successful, in fact. I like, whoa. I liked how it went. We do need to do some recalibrating to make sure that I would like to have steel production going by the next horde night, so we have another what, 7 days? 6 days to get our horde to go out and find the Forge Ahead books that we need. So we definitely need to do that. Get the Forge Ahead books squared away. We'll do a quick loot dump here, super quick though. Oh, I didn't want the extra ammo in my inventory. Okay. Yeah, you know, it'll be a good night. Last night was pretty fun. It wasn't too bad. You know, as fun as it can be, I suppose. As fun as work can be, you know. I guess I can sell that level 3 spear, and I'll sell the knife parts. Actually, I'm going to keep the knife parts just in case we want to make a better knife. Although we do have a hunting knife level 2, and I'm not going to do any more. I'm not going to make any better. I'm not going to be making better hunting knives. Throw you and you in there. Water stuff can go in there. That can all go up there. Okay, I already have a intellect mod, so I don't need another one. Let's just throw that in there and the paper. Oh, am I all out of paper? Oh crap, that's why I was unable to make more shotgun shells. I'm all out of paper. Okay, well that's something we have to take care of. So yeah, we need to keep our eye out for papers now. Papers, please. Yeah, the paper's going to become an issue, so we definitely need to keep an eye out for more paper stuff down the road. Because, yeah, that's not going to be good not having paper. Throw you up there. Throw you and you down there. We did get more bones while we were out, so we're up to 128 bones again, which is nice. And let's throw you and you in there. Oh, that needs to go on my bike. That needs to go in the forge. All right, we got 15,000 iron in there now. So I think we're doing good on iron. We'll just get some more clay going in there because it's going to take a lot of clay. Hey, Data, how's it going? Beetlebee, how are you doing? The money from the ATM's a good source of paper. Yeah, but I don't want to spend that. I want the Dukes. I like the Dukes, baby. Yeah, it's a 2-part stream today because Restream was having a few issues earlier on, so we had to fight with Restream a little bit to get everything going, which was a royal pain in the ass, but you know, what can you do? All right, we're gonna throw our extra ammo in there, throw my armor piercing in there, grab out our wire tool. We're gonna keep that on us, so we're gonna be all ready to go next time. Then we're just gonna go stand out here with our tack rifle out and be like, hey, look at us. Isn't everything good? All right. Well, boys and girls, thank you again for joining me today. I appreciate it so very much. I hope you guys all have a great rest of the day. If you're on the YouTube side, don't forget to like, subscribe, leave a comment below. And I'll see y'all later on. Do I need more Dukes? I can buy books. I need books and I need Dukes for other things. So maybe I don't need more Dukes. That's true. I'll have to think about that. We'll think about that. Bye, YouTube. And for those of you left here on Twitch, let's go find somebody to